Hi all, welcome to my channel. I am Amila and this is Staying Forever Young Naturally. So on today's episode, I want to talk about energy cleansers. And why do I want to talk about energy cleansers? Because today is the 22nd of December. So technically in 3 days, it will be Christmas. But regardless of the specific holidays, we are smack dab in the middle of the holiday season. So for most people, including myself, even though I'm not a big celebratory type person when it comes to the holidays, but I am big on family and family gatherings. So today I want to give you guys 3 energetic cleansers because of when you have people coming in and out the house, family, friends, loved one, or take your pick, it doesn't matter. Let me sit this down. I'm in a room recording because I have family here, so let me just sit this down. Okay, here we go. So, when you have people coming in and out of your home, I don't care if they're family, friends, loved ones, friends of friends. Sometimes there can be a buildup, an energetic buildup of energies, right? And sometimes people can drop things off, leave things, or there may be some attachments on people that like to hitch a ride, as my oldest sister would say. So I'm going to give you 3, and let's start with the first one, which is the heavy hitter. Play no games at all, and that is sage. If you haven't utilized sage, get ready, because it's considered the bleach of energetic cleansers. Sage is no joke. When you burn sage, it's going to clear everything that's not innately, originally, naturally attached to you, okay? So make sure when you use, well, this is how I like to use sage, especially when I know that I'm getting ready to have a gathering and people are coming over to the house. I like to pre-cleanse so I can set the intentions on the energies that I want in the house. And usually also make sure you're hitting the corners. If you have corners where you got dust and debris and trash and things of that nature, you want to clear that up, because dense, dark, low vibration energy will stick to that as well. So if you're not an OCD person like me, that constantly looking for trash and anything that can hang out in the corner and be stagnant and allow those dense energy to attach to it, then I would suggest you do that. Wipe your corners, make sure the house is nice and clean, and then open up all the doors and the windows in the house, okay? Make sure the house is nice and clean, nicely mopped, and then go through each room blowing the sage smoke and speak no energy that is of low vibration, no energy that is chaotic, no energy that is dark, no energy that is heavy. Use whatever words that resonate to you or that comes to you to utilize those words, and tell them they have to leave. Speak it, speak it. And if it doesn't, if you're cleansing because you don't feel like that there's heavy energies there, just say any energies that any energies that is not of a high vibration must leave, and smoke each one of the rooms out. And then I would let the last door, and make sure you're doing this at home when you at home by yourself, and let the last door that you go out of just kind of do one of these numbers and go out the door, right, with the smoke, and then kind of leave it open. and just wait. Give it about 5 minutes, okay? So after you give it about 5 minutes, that's gonna ensure that everything that shouldn't be there, that was there, that you just spoke of, needed to leave, it will leave the domain, okay? So that's with sage. And then afterwards, just come back in and call in the energies that you want to dwell within a home, the energies that you want to share within the joyous occasion, the festivities, the celebration, right? And then I would do that with something that smells good. If you burn candles, if candles can be dangerous, so you want to make sure you only dealing with a specific type of candle that you can't inhale. But if not, if you want to utilize like a beeswax or a candle, sweet smells, bring the sweet smells back in. And when you're doing that, just speak the intentions on the energies that you want, and then use your mind eye to see everyone having a good time. Everyone that comes over, steps within your domain of your home is blessed and full of abundance, and just taking part in the energy and the love that is emitting from the environment in your home, and see that and project that out. And that's going to set the intention and the tone. It has never not happened for me when I do that, okay? So that's sage. The second cleanser is Palo Santo. Palo Santo comes from a tree in the Amazon, and I can't remember the name of the tree, so I'll look it up and I'll put it in the descriptions of the note if you want to have that. Palo Santo is a very high vibration cleanser, energetic cleanser of, like, it. It's powerful for a cleanser, but it's very light. Unlike sage, sage is heavy and play no games. Palo Santo is very, what's the word I want to use? Very light, cleansing. It's just almost like, I want to say, neutralize any energies that are not of a high vibration, or any energies that you don't want within the room or in your home. It just kind of naturally, softly, and politely, and this is just my opinion, just kind of neutralize the energies so you can make the energies what you wanted. It is such a good cleanser. I found out about Palo Santo when I was dead in the rainforest doing ayahuasca, on a ayahuasca retreat. And when I say Palo Santo is everywhere and that's all they use, Palo Santo and tobacco. Those are the two cleansers that they use. So you know it's a powerful cleanser, but I just feel it's nice and very soft of a cleanser. If you don't think that you need to do any cleansing in your house, and you just want to just like set the tone before everyone gets there, Palo Santo is one of those great ones that you can use to do that. And I would just go through every room in the house, or if you know that everyone's just going to be in a main area in the home, like in the dining, and then in the living area, and then like in the den or the TV room or anything like that, then that's where I would just use the Palo Santo and just call in all those happy, light, loving energies in every room that everyone is going to be gathering. And that's what I would use the Palo Santo for, okay? That's number two. And then number three is a high quality incense. Doesn't matter what type. I prefer a Indian, like an Eastern Indian or a Middle Eastern type incense. What is the other one? It's like sabab. I can't remember. I'll put all that in the description. If use those types of an incense while everyone is there and everyone is being joyous and eating, relaxing, maybe singing, dancing, and just catching up with everyone. Keep a high quality incense burning because that is going to allow the vibration to remain loving, high, and energetic because that's what you want, right? You want it to be full of memorable festivities. And when I say memorable, I don't mean arguing, cussing, and people getting into it with each other, right? Because we're loving, right? And you want the family to come together in a loving manner, even if everybody don't like each other. So keep those incense going. And the telltale sign of those who came with their attachments, if they're complaining about the smoke, if they seem agitated in their energy, if they say they got a headache, if they want to start or feel like they want to, it seems like they're starting nitpicking, saying little things to everyone that is not of a high vibration, that's your telltale sign that they brought their attachments with them. In that type of environment, they won't be able to stay. They're either going to be, those attachments going to make them so uncomfortable that they're either going to leave, or what they're going to do, they're going to complain that the smoke is bothering them because it's not bothering them, it's bothering their attachment. It's because it's not allowing those attachments to be as strong as they need to be, right? And those are the energies. That's the main reason why I am doing this video, because you don't want those energies in your home. You want loving, vibrant, high, celebrate good times energies in your home. So if those people, which are your loved ones, friends, family, whoever, if they come in and they brought their attachments with them, if they can't separate those attachments, then unfortunately they will have to go. But it's okay for one to leave so everybody else can remain in a joyful state and have fun, be youthful and happy. Okay, so pay attention to the ones that are agitated. If they leave, it's okay. Just know it's not them, it's what's attached to them. Make sure you guys stay happy in celebration, have fun, and just know that the spice of life is when you can come together with good friends, loving people, family, and just the comfort of being together, because that's what life is about: love, happiness. And yeah, we take some dives and we have some hard times, but it's the coming together of love and happiness is what makes it all worthwhile. So make sure you guys are having fun with your holiday seasons, right? Because it is definitely here. And use any one or all three of those energetic cleansers to make sure everything is high, airy, happy, and the vibrations and the vibes that you want to resonate is there. So make sure everyone have a happy holiday, happy holidays, whether that's Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, or whatever holiday that brings you and your family together in a loving way that's so warmth and huggable. That is what I want for you guys. Love you all. Stay balanced, stay aligned, but make sure your energetic feel is that of high vibration. Check it before you come out to your family member's home. And if it doesn't feel right, make sure you call it away and say, I don't know what I did to allow my vibration to slip, because it had to in order for it to attach to you. But say, you know what? Not today. Whether you want to say Satan, attachment, whatever, say not today, because I am living today for happiness, for love, to stay youthful. Love you guys. Happy holidays. Bye.